Put it this way, even you look at 234 when I beat Silva, and I'm just talking to the mic, the crowd starts booing.
Shut your mouth. What you gonna do when I run wild on you?
I told him to shut the fuck up and shove where the sun don't shine. You know, I'm not trying to be liked. I'm not looking for fans. I don't need to be the heel or be the good guy. And he said something as well. Another thing he said in the past was, you know, he's what to say? I care that people like him more than me. I couldn't give two shits. I don't give a fuck. I've said it before. Like, these people don't give a fuck about you when it comes to group mentality. One-on-one, it's different when people meet me, and they get to kind of experience a little bit of me that I allow. But when you see me walking out to the cage, I never stick my hands out trying to shake fans or whatever. I'm just there to do my job. Could give two shits if they like me or not. And yeah, I know people want me to lose this fight. I'm still all hype, right? I got this far, 6 fights in, so fast, but still all hype. So yeah, I'm the heel in this one, and he's the good guy.
Guys, I don't know who will fight next. I just wait UFC confirm, and I just wait. I was in the hospital. I talked with one doctor. He signed for me, but the doctor that made my surgery, he don't let me to fight. And I just wait to him sign for me as well. And I don't have names, I don't have event, I don't have date, I don't have nothing. Just wait.
Bigger fight, Cejudo or Dillashaw?
I think Dillashaw is a bigger fight.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at, I mean, and let me get this straight while I have the microphone, because the man with the microphone, even if he's a pathological liar, dictates the story. I never kicked that guy off our team. He sat me and Chad Mendes and other guys down and told us he was getting paid to go somewhere else, and he would still like to come in on occasion because he still had a house here. I never kicked the guy off the team. He went on his own, which is great. He was already training with Bang for a year under our umbrella and making moves back and forth. Guys leave all the time. Joseph leaves. Lance Palmer leaves. Paige Van Zandt. I mean, this is the real world, you know. It is what it is. Stop being a victim, dude. We don't feel sorry for you because you got caught cheating. We don't feel sorry for you that you got bought off to a different team. You know, that Connor called you a snake in the grass. You know, quit being a victim, dude. This is you know, and you know, he gained a lot in this time. He's got money and everything else, but you want to talk about true storyline, that's the big one.
Yeah.
Check this out, guys. I was at Dana White Contender Series. After the second fight, I had to leave. I was too scared. They was punching each other too hard, man. I was sitting too close to the cage, and the punches, I was like this. Hey, go right now. Go right now and watch it. ESPN Plus. It's a good show. Let's go. Guys, I'm sorry. It was too much. I'm leaving Las Vegas. It was too violent. I'm done.
But you lost to Amanda 6 years ago. It's been a long time. What do you think of her as a fighter now and the improvement? I mean, she looks fairly unstoppable.
Everybody is beatable.
Oh, of course,
Ask
yeah.
Serra. Ask Serra. Nobody gave him a chance against George St. Pierre. He knocked him out cold.
Right.
Well, I gave him a chance, Jermaine.
Okay, of course, you're his coach. Somebody has to believe, right? But I mean, on paper, you know, stylistically, nobody gave Matt a chance. But I mean, he gave George no chance in that fight. So everybody is beatable. But let's be honest, Amanda is a true champion at this point. She does a great job, and she's on a wrecking machine. She does great. But now, 6 years later, I'm also a different fighter. So I do believe she and I meeting would be one clash of a fight. That will be pure violence. I honestly believe.
So, I mean, in negotiations now, I know you said you sat down with the UFC brass. You think we'll know something in a couple weeks or maybe a little bit longer than that?
Less than 30 days.
Amazing.
I mean, I don't know the situation, so I don't want to talk about anything that I don't know. It's just that I wouldn't want to wait longer than like 6 months for anything, you know? Not even a damn belt. If I'm in shape, I want to compete.
Juliana
Pena, yes. She beat Nico Montano.
Yes, but by a hair. Very, that could have easily went in. I was impressed with Nico, and I thought Juliana did awesome. That is a fight that could have literally went either way, I'd say. I'm going to say that. And I think Juliana was awesome. I think she got better as it went on. And she had some great reversals. It came down to the third round. It was a round apiece. And that third round ended with Nico getting that takedown. But before I'd have to really analyze that third round again, but it was close. So I think props for both girls because she dealt with some shit, Nico Montano, and she was gone for a while, and she showed that she belongs in there. She's awesome.
Yeah,
and I'm excited to see what's next because it was a good fight. It was a good fight, a lot of grappling.
So after the fight, he was engaging with fans on social media and throughout that he's already looking forward to returning in December and was kind of asking people, who do you want to see him fight? There you go. So who do you guys want to see me scrap next? Already focused on December. Then Billy Davis, young Billy Davis getting some shine, says Dominic Reyes. And then Jon Jones says, somebody ask him if he wants some smoke. And so here I am asking you, Dominic, I'm asking you right now, do you want some of that smoke?
Absolutely. I want all that smoke, man. I don't just want the smoke, man. Let's jump in the fire. Get it.
Were you surprised that he said that?
Not really, man. I'm the next guy up. I'm 5-0. I beat 2 former title challengers back to back. I'm the next guy. I'm number 4. He beat everybody in front of me, and yeah, man, I'm next. I'm ready to go.
So
I think it's a fun matchup, man.
Chael Sonnen was talking about Jones potentially fighting Dominic Reyes next, and that him being his next challenger. And I said, and it probably came across as a bit disrespectful to Dominic Reyes, and that wasn't my intention. I said, listen, that's probably a great fight, but does anybody care about Jones and Dominic Reyes? Nobody's clamoring to see that fight. People aren't going online to say, oh, we got to see Jones versus Reyes. Is he next in line or one off? Definitely, yeah. But the fight that everybody wants to see, that I want to see, that I know you want to see, Lewis, is Jones versus DC3 at heavyweight. No picograms, no steroids. 2 of the best going at it. Mano and mano. DC also went up to heavyweight and looked tremendous. He knocked out Stipe in 1 round. Beat Derek Lewis. I think it was 1 round. It might have been the second. I'm not sure, but he took him down and tapped him out pretty easily. So DC's looked incredible at heavyweight. Plus, he was the heavyweight Strikeforce champion back in the day. So he's undefeated at heavyweight. Yeah, let's see that at heavyweight. That's the fight everybody wants to see. And then you combine that with the fact that DC's almost retired, right? He said he was going to be retired by now, but he's sticking around a little bit longer. Of course he is, because the man just won Fighter of the Year at the ESPYs. Bravo to that. Well done, DC. Really, really deserves it. He's making shit tons of money. He's doing more shows. He's getting exposed in the entertainment world, and he's making millions of dollars per fight. So, yeah, no surprise he's sticking around a little bit longer than what he thought. But the biggest fight that everyone can see that will do well over 1 million pay-per-view buys, well over. And if they make the right offer, yeah, that's a huge fight, massive. One of the biggest fights UFC can put on right now. So I, for one, I would love to see that.
I never kicked that guy off our team. He sat me and Chad Mendes and other guys down and told us he was getting paid to go somewhere else, and he would still like to come in on occasion because he still had a house here. I never kicked the guy off the team.
I don't know.
I think that's enough, man. That's good enough for the day.
I'm over it.